The return of SARS. See what the police has to say. My dear listeners, here is another episode of interesting news I bring to your listening ears today. Obviously, from the headline says the return of SARS, which means the SARS has returned. Definitely, the police has actually warned us, saying there are no more SARS, and whereby there are still SARS, but giving them a different name. So now the SARS has returned. So now let's see what the police has to say. My dear listeners, before I go into details, can you please stay tuned as I read today's news and ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. When reports alleging a possible return of the once dreaded Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS surfaced. It was as if all hell was let loose. Trust Nigerians, especially our keypad warriors, they wasted no time. Immediately, many picked up their phones, and within the twinkle of an eye, the whole internet was in chaos. While many recounted the horrible experiences and what they had to bear to end the infamous SARS, others fired directly at the government without thinking twice. But the question begging for an answer remains, is SARS back? Well, let's hear from the police. The disclaimer: the Nigerian Police Force (NPF) has dismissed the report about the return of SARS, stressing that the squad remains dissolved. A statement titled "Disclaimer: SARS remains dissolved" FPRO was made available to iBrown TV on Monday morning. The statement, signed by Force PRO ACP Muyiwa Adejobi, described the report of the return of the notorious group as rumors and misinformation. According to the police spokesperson, the squad, which was disbanded on the 11th of October 2020, remains dissolved. Muyiwa urged Nigerians to verify the source of any information before accepting it as true. The return of SARS, he wrote, the Nigerian police force wishes to debunk circulating rumors and misinformation speculating the return of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad SARS with a reformed set of rules. The Special Anti-Robbery Squad, which was disbanded on the 11th of October 2020, remained dissolved. The Special Anti-Robbery Squad, SARS, is not back in operation. The recent information regarding SARS reformation and rules of engagement should be treated with caution. Nigerians are encouraged to verify the source of any information before accepting it as true. To ensure receiving accurate and reliable updates, citizens are advised to follow the official handles of the Nigerian Police Force on social media, viz. At Police NG on X, at NG Police on Facebook, and at Nigerian Police Force on Instagram. Your safety and awareness are paramount. Stay informed and vigilant. My dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I go, a quick one here before I go. Obviously, those that are wise knows that the SARS people are not being dissolved yet. They are only being given another name, which they are still operating underground. In fact, the mode of which the police are operating now has not even gone worse. And there is nothing. We have to show for it. They keep arresting people. They keep arresting innocent ones, replacing them with those that gives them money and all that. That's truly unfair. Do you know how many people that have been sentenced to death by hanging, and they are innocent because of their improper investigation? Now moving on to the comment section, the first comment here says all those SARS are still the ones stealing and killing innocent people because they were ex-criminals before recruited them as SARS. So the criminal act still in them, and we don't need them again. They are all illiterate fools. Another commenter says, as always, an ant surrounded by the thing called democracy stinks. A giant who has the wherewithal to crush the ant to a thin paste. And the giant keeps skinning because diplomacy demands that he takes those pains with dignity and without exercising the powers of a supreme being. A comment to says, brother, the SARS you're talking about are still cortisol. We don't need them. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.